And we have a couple ladies here in the sixth bout for the night. In the red corner, we're right here at the Youngstown Salem Boxing Club, Lily Sykes. In the blue corner, from Marion County Boxing, Kaylee Clark.
All right, here we go, a round of boxing with two ladies, young ladies, 115-pounders going at it. I was able to talk to Sykes before this fight, and she just said this is her first fight. She plans on trying to do this as a pro. Now, Clark is from out of town, so we'll see how these fighters are formed up. And she said she was training pretty hard. She wants to do it for her mom, so let's see what happens here. Well, she comes out swinging, too. Just comes out with a nice left hook there. And Clark is just kind of soaking it in. You look at their defense. These fighters have got some really good defense. And Clark is on the attack. She might have her hurt. Oh man, she is on the attack. She smells blood. She smells blood. Man. And yeah, that's what you when you see these girls go at it and they sense fear like that, and they go on the attack, you just gotta kind of hope and pray for the other fighter, because she senses, she smells blood. I mean, look at her. Let's just hope Sykes is experienced enough to get back in it, to get some heavy punches landed, because Clark is on the attack. She's kind of feeling her out. Okay, they're just kind of laying it down now. She's just let off the gas a little bit, but she's just being real smart. And you don't see her moving, but you do see Sykes moving around. Clark is just kind of sitting there waiting for an opening. And you got to think, is she taunting her opponent like this? I mean, there she goes. Oh, I don't think she has much respect for Sykes in the ring here. I mean, she's not moving. She just kind of, and she's landing some of those power punches. And I think that's what she sees. She might just see Sykes as an inexperienced fighter, because, man, this girl Clark looks pretty good. We're getting ready to start the second round. Now let's hope Sykes can land this thing out, because this girl has got a lot of confidence. I mean, she's coming out swinging. So let's hope Sykes can land some punches here and at least last this thing out. But Clark, she just looks like she's a fighter. You can tell this has been something she's been doing her life, probably her entire life. I mean, she's moving. She's got a lot of structure, a lot of confidence. I mean, she's just waiting for the opening shot. Let's hope Sykes can last. This opponent, this first fight for her is a lot. This is a lot to handle, but she's hanging in there. We see her coming out, and she's throwing. She's doing a lot of movement too. For nice ladies about here. But Clark, I think what has her above the rest is the fact that she just looks like she's got a handle on this ring. The way she's moving around, and on top of that, she just seems like she's just kind of just waiting for the opponent to open up. Her opponent is coming at her with some jabs, a few hooks there, but she's just kind of standing her ground. And I mean, look at her footwork. This girl looks like a professional fighter at her age, and that's pretty good. That's what you want to see. She's well trained. I think what they look at is they look at that swagger. That's what she's got. She's got that swagger in the ring. They're just kind of just judging, and I guess they're just kind of see maybe there's some equipment failure here. But Sykes gets a little bit of time to rest, and you could tell she took her laps around the block for this fight, because she's hanging in there for this to be her first fight. When I talked to her, she said she was pretty ready. You know, she was just ready to just see what happens. But for this to be her first fight, she does not look that bad. She actually looks pretty good. She's taking on a really well-trained fighter here. I think they're just kind of making sure the blood. She's got some blood. Not afraid to take a hit either, so that's not bad. Let's see if she can last this last round. But whenever you see women fight, especially when they're at this age, they're young. You don't know what much more you can ask for, but this is actually a good fight. But they get in there and they're hanging tough. But this girl Clark, this is a whole another level here that we're seeing for her to be this age. They're going at it, and this is what we've seen. I mean, Clark has just been on the attack, out of the blue corner, and she's not letting up. I mean, this is about as close as you can get to an actual structured street fight. But let's see if Sykes can last this last round. They got the coach in the ring. If she can last this last round. Oh, they're gonna call it. I think they're gonna call it. Oh, they're gonna call it. She gave it her all. But like I said, when you come in that ring with swagger like that, said no one on the corner has got too much swagger like that. And she came out with swagger and patience, and she just really looked like she had the form and she was ready for this fight. So they're gonna call it a night for Sykes, but give her. I mean, you gotta. When it comes to sportsmanship, she was brave enough to get in the ring, brave enough to go at it, and that's a good thing. And she did give it her all. So not a hard decision for the judges to make here because I mean, this girl Clark, she's getting ready for the world. They're gonna call this thing, and like I said, I hope Sykes stays at it because she did not look that bad. She actually looked pretty good for her first fight. Clark just might have been, just because of the fact that it was her first fight, she just might have been a little too much. But it looks like she's got a nosebleed. But she hung in there. She looked really good. Came out with the jab. She kept on defense. Had a lot of footwork. She was well ready. Looked like she had the endurance. But Clark just looked like she had a little bit too much confidence. It looked like she smelled blood and found her opponent's weakness. And she went all out with those power punches. And when you go all out with power punches like that and you're landing them, that's not good for any fighter on defense. And that's what you saw. Let's see what happens.
The winner of the A and B cleaning belt. Due to the referee stopping the contest in the second round, the winner from the blue corner, from Marion area boxing, Carolyn Clark.